Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Butterbean's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. Not able to land the headshot. Butterbean's nailed by a hook. Comes right back with a shot of his own. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Great hook to the head that time. Tyson's right hand scores well. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Butterbean's left landing well. Overhand right can be so effective. Wow! Saved by the bell! That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Now, what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now, you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now, come on.
Butterbean's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
Keep working the body.
Scores up top with a left. Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Downstairs with a right hand.
Keep it going.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep working the butt.
Halfway through round number 2. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Targeting a left hand to the body. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Tyson's feeling the effects now of that hook. And yet a big, big shot comes crashing home. What a precision body shot that was, and it scores the knockdown. Butterbean's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He scored well after being hit himself. Nice work, the left hand to the head. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Keep those hands.
Butterbean's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Solid left hand to the head. Tyson's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Keep working the body.
Keep working the body.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Not an accurate hook at all. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive.
Get in there. Oh, you're doing great. Stop.
There's the... Oh, he is... Big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Mike Tyson's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.